Hello, galactic travelers, my cosmic crew, my Coco, conscious collective. What's happening? It is December 3rd, 2018. So that would make it 12:03:11. I haven't done the math. So let's see, that's a 3. 1 plus 2 for 12 is 3. So 3 plus 3, because it's the third day, is 6. Hello, art souls. 6, 7, 8. So it's an 8 day. I don't have a lot of time, so this isn't going to be a huge live. I have a starseedology session with Erin, so I'm excited to meet her. I've got to go get that all ready. And then something that else is really cool is Harmish. I haven't emailed you back yet because I haven't had time to do it fully, but she did a Shakti pot. She sent me an email. She did a Shakti pot meditation and literally heard get with CC and get with the crew, get more connected with the crew. So I'm very thankful for those. Starseedology, if you want to ask me what that is, anything, email me, coco@cosmicchristy.com. Lots is shifting, lots is changing. We have Venus that's in water at 0 degrees. What's interesting is that the moon conjunct with Venus to go into Scorpio, and that's really interesting. There's a lot of squares and all and Mars, and there's all kinds of things involved. But the reason for this video right now is I wanted to talk about stomach cramps. If are you guys having stomach cramps? Almost. Hi, Sarah. Uh, Female cramps, or uh, even like urinary tract feeling cramps, contraction feeling. Um, this is this energy wave that came in, and I wanted to talk about this really quick because dealt with this over the weekend. And just today, did I get confirmation from Joyce and from some other people that are around her that aren't even as conscious as us. So I wanted to talk about this because it's there. This energy I've been feeling, just like we have the heart flutters. Because remember, this energy is coming through our fields, okay? And there's different energies that are coming in, and we're 3 days away from the new moon on December 6th. So the new moon, we have 11 elements of fire, okay? It is like fire and water right now in the charts. And so but mostly fire is this new energy is almost like being hydrated out of our cells, at an energetic level. And since we're going into that so anyway, just like we feel the heart palpitations, I've been feeling for a while. I guess it's been going on for about a month, but it's been really intense in the last 2 days. When I lay down and I'm completely still, I feel a flutter, and it's right. Um, it's kind of like where my hip bone is, in between, in my pelvis. It's super low, to where it kind of feels like your stomach is growling a little bit, but it's very specific. It's doing like a little vibration like this. I don't know if you guys are feeling this. It's almost like it's coiling. Okay. Well, it's been really picking up the past couple of days. And then finally Saturday night, which was the 30th, when all that other stuff happened. And then all Sunday morning, I was having super bad stomach cramps, and that ended up feeling like almost contractions. I could feel the nerves in, like, and I don't even have a uterus, okay? This is all energetic. I don't even have those parts. I could feel the twinges coming up in my stomach. It was compressing. Also, it was tightening. I was having, it felt, and I know this is kind of gross. So if you're weirded out by bodily stuff, but I want to share this with everyone so everyone can see how energetically we're connected and that this stuff isn't random. But when you feel like you have to go, when you have diarrhea and then it's like the inside of your stomach is just burning, it was like that, but I felt like I was having to really like push, but nothing was coming out. It was all energetic. And then I started feeling contractions. It was also linked to my urinary tract, and it was also linked to my sexual organ, to like my vagina. We are diving into Scorpio, and so we are clearing still all of these. You need to let something go, maybe what you believe. I agree, Bruce, but there's also, this wasn't me. This is my point. This energy is affecting it. I'm telling you how it affected me, but I'm telling you that a lot of people are feeling this because we're connecting. The human genome has just been reconnected to the original template, and Venus is rewritten and moving into Scorpio. And so literally the DNA is physically recalibrating and locking in as we're collectively clearing some major sexual trauma and things from the collective and those timelines. It really, for those of us watching this channel right now, we've done a lot of that work. And so yes, you're dead on if you feel it inside. I heard you say. Yeah. I mean, I agree with you, Bruce. I totally agree with you. It usually is that on a personal level. What I'm saying, if it's happening to you right now, because it's happening to a lot of us all at the same time because of the energy that came in on the planet in this wave. And because this energy is connected to the root and sacral chakra of the original seed, which there's still a lot of trauma that's releasing in those timelines, because this is also why a lot of us are having these intense sexual type urges that aren't normal. Um, for me, and I've got it. How much time do I have? Ooh, I've got like 8 minutes. Um, for me, in the past few days, this sexual stuff's coming up on two ways. A lot of it is just these little thoughts that are coming up, um, of things I might have done in the past, or how I felt about it. Or what's even crazier is what's been flashing is like different sexual experiences that I've had, and then within a second, if like it was something that made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Um, and I'm remembering that. And then as soon as I feel the shame of it, then it immediately switches. And I'm like, wait, let's look at that situation. And then it was, showing me a program and stuff that I was living in. And also how deeply programmed for me I was in the 3D with sex, period. Um, and it showed me how I was programmed, meaning to be real aggressive and to it's hard to explain. Uh, Even down to, I share everything. Even down to some of these fantasies that I remember having fantasies of being aggressively sexually not assaulted, but you know even fantasies of being approached in that way at a very young age. And it's just like now I'm becoming aware of why you see what I'm saying. So a lot of that's coming up too, but it's all associated to the which is why we're feeling the cramping. We're also, I think you guys are going to know this, my elementals, and so please tag on the comments what your take is on this, because this goes really deep. I'm not as in tune with like the chakras and the different body points. You guys are going to know more about that in the energy waves. But I just wanted to come. This is what you might let go. Hearing you're saying that could be right. I'm letting that go, but I also know that this is happening on a wide scale, because now we are so connected. Now, it's we're so connected. The especially those of us in the crew. So I just wanted you guys to know that this was coming up with me, and so you can make aware. Other people are just having stomach problems, things like that. We're changing into water, and there's a lot, again, just emotion. What is water? That's emotions. That's also the we've got a bunch of stuff going on with Neptune and Mars and the collective consciousness, and all of that, the stuff that happened with Bush, the new energy frequencies on the planet. And so there's a lot being released. So just do what we do and surf the wave and flow, um, and keep hydrated. I know I need to drink some more water. So love you guys, and I will see you soon.